Israel has released a video showing how they are dismantling Hamas infrastructures in Gaza. This comes hours after Hamas had released their own video showing how they are combating Israel defense forces on the field. And it has now become a war of video as Hamas released, Israel defense minister released. But however, it is the civilians that are feeling the heat. I want you to watch this video.
Ruin and rubble. Not much is left standing in Avdiivka. Its location overlooking Russian-held Donetsk some 20 kilometers away makes it a strategically important town. It's been under near constant Russian shelling as the Russian army tries to encircle the town. For the 1,500 or so residents that remain, life is bleak.
You know what I want to say to Putin? He's a bastard, and I want to tell all those in Donetsk that they're scum. They don't know where and what they're firing at. There are people here, Russians.
President Volodymyr Zelensky is warning that Russia has been intensifying its attacks along the eastern front line, near the cities of Donetsk, Kupiansk, and Avdiivka, but that Ukrainian soldiers were holding their own.
Russia is already losing soldiers and equipment in Avdiivka faster and on a larger scale than in Bakhmut. Withstanding their pressure is extremely difficult. The more Russian forces are destroyed near Avdiivka, the worse the overall situation will be for the enemy, for the rest of the war.
Ukrainian officials continue to press their Western allies for aid and weapons to counter Russia's aggression. The EU's defense ministers reaffirmed their support for Kyiv at a meeting in Brussels, but warned that the bloc could miss its goal of supplying Ukraine with 1 million artillery shells by next March.
It doesn't mean that we already have 1 million shots ready by March. So maybe we will not have 1 million by March, but it will depend on how quickly the orders comes to the industry and how quickly the industry reacts.
Kyiv has often complained that its forces don't have enough shells to keep pace with Russia, whose troops have been firing up to 4 times more munitions.